Hello everyone and welcome again to GSMCT. So today I'm going to be giving you guys my commentary on Love Island episode 32. Now with that being said, I'm going to say this. I think Martin is losing his mind because I think that the fact that Tanya have actually decided not to pay any more attention to him. Let's not forget Tanya gave this guy a lot of time when she came newly into the villa with Martin. When she first came with Martin into the villa, she gave Martin a lot of time. She actually did not give Shaq that much time because she wanted to get to know Martin. Now, Martin did not show any kind of interest. So let's not sit around and act like Martin gave it its best. He was just sitting around being happy for being there. But at the same time, I didn't feel any kind of connection between Martin and Tanya. I remember before they came back from Casamore, I actually said, I would prefer she stays with Shaq because I didn't trust this guy. And the fact that Martin actually had to go talk to Shaq later, like as if he's trying to convince him that Tanya is a bad person. At this point, I'm like, dude, like, get over it. Now, with that being said, I don't like the fact that Martin is also so arrogant. The fact that you call somebody and say you want to talk to them, all of a sudden you call them a liar. I didn't hear Tanya lie to him one bit, apart from the fact that I heard that she kissed Shaq, which I didn't watch that particular episode. So if she kissed Shaq, and I understand that she didn't come and tell Martin about the kiss that she had with Shaq. And the fact that she did explain in this particular episode that she didn't have the time. There was not, Martin act as if Tanya has betrayed him. Tanya did not betray Martin because there was nothing there in the first place. Martin was just full of himself most of the time. And he was showing no kind of interest in the relationship with Tanya. I remember in Casamore, Martin was actually making a bit pressure to Tanya that she picks him. He was hovering over her. So I don't think she was even thinking when she picked him and decided she was going to come with him, because he was showing her like he was a good guy. He was giving her a lot of time, which in the villa he did not. So I do not see why he's feeling as if he's been betrayed when there was nothing there. Ever since Martin stepped his foot into the villa, he changed. What Tanya saw in him in Casamore, that Martin in Casamore is not the Martin in the villa. So I'm sorry, but not sorry. And I don't feel like I don't feel like Tanya did anything wrong for going back to Shaq. Yes, she might have made a mistake by bringing Martin, but let's not forget Martin was actually very convincing in Casamore, so I am not gonna totally put it on Tanya. And the fact that she has from day one always told Martin about the situation with Shaq. There was no one time that she looked at Martin and said, you know what, I am not having any kind of feelings for Shaq. She actually always tell him, you know, you're here, Shaq is here, I'm kind of in between. I feel like he's bitter, and yes, he's absolutely out of his mind. He can start out. My advice to Martin would be look for somebody to couple up with at this point, because it's not going to work with Tanya. So they actually had a challenge in this particular episode, and so it was about how much the couples know each other. And I'm gonna say this, it brought out a lot of tension, especially when it comes to Claudia and Cassie. I mean, at one point, Cassie was actually coupled up with Lana, and I do understand that he does have some kind of feelings towards her, but I don't understand why Claudia is making a big deal out of it. I mean, the only reason why the guy is not with Lana is because Lana told Cassie that he still had Ron in her heart, and she still loved Ron and she wanted to go back to Ron. So I do understand that he definitely still feels something for her. And I feel like that's one thing he and Claudia needs to talk about. When it comes to Olivia and Kai, Olivia is a hypocrite, and the fact that she's not moving on and she just want to be pissed and mad. And this is the thing that I don't like about Olivia. She's coupled up with Maxwell. Like, girl, live your life. Leave Kai alone. Olivia want to play the victim game so bad that she's gaslighting and acting as if she is not recoupled herself. And then we move to Will and Jesse. Jesse is actually doubting and actually thinking that the guys in the villa actually have seen a different side of Will, and that's why they feel like they are not compatible. But at the same time, I'm going to say this. I'm happy that in this particular episode, we didn't get the crying. Like, I'm so tired of the crying scenes at this point. I'm just happy that Jesse didn't start crying and Olivia didn't start crying, because I'm just not here for it. When they ask about the most compatible couple in the villa, I'm going to be sincere and say none of them are compatible. None of them are the most compatible in my own terms, because many of their relationship is effed up. There is always something there, some kind of problem in many of their relationships. So I am not gonna be voting for who is the most compatible, because I think they all need to do a lot of work. So with that being said, I'm gonna be showing you guys the clips of today's episode. So enjoy. Don't forget to press that like button, subscribe. Also, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. So let's get into this.
No girl has ever done anything like that for me before.
No? That was hard for me to stand there.
All I wanted to do is just give you a hug and kiss and tell you I love you. And
I love you too.
Okay. I actually feel like some drama right now. I feel like you should.
Okay.
Wait, Tanya, can I grab you?
Yeah, of course.
You're not sincere. You're a liar. What the fuck?
Is that what you had to get off your chest?
Yeah, that's me done anyway.
Okay. What's going on?
I just told her she was a liar and she was insincere. That's what I said.
No. I didn't have the opportunity to tell you about the kids. I'm not a liar.
Okay.
If you're upset about the way things went, honestly, I apologize. Yeah, but I had to go with my heart.
But I feel like she did give him like all the time of day.
Yeah.
Like, she literally has not even spoke to Shaq in 3 days since he's been here.
Yeah.
And just given all her time to Martin, and it has made her realise.
I'll think about apologising.
No, I definitely do. I genuinely do think that is the right thing to do.
No, I'm probably the last person you want to speak to, but I just wanted to apologise.
I accept your apology, but that's not the only reason why I was pissed off.
I get what you're saying. You would have liked to know sooner. I couldn't say it because I wasn't there yet.
With good luck, you get me?
Islanders, in today's couples challenge, knowing me, knowing you.
Will, what's Jesse's biggest turn on? Outside cheeky public.
Sex outside of the bedroom.
Which couple does your boy think are the most compatible in the villa?
I've gone for Will and Jesse.
I've gone for Ron and Lana.
I went with Sammy and Tom.
Which Islander does your boy trust the least?
I went for Claudia.
I do. It's just I've known you for the least amount of time, innit? Like.
All right, last question. Girls, which Islander of the opposite sex would your boy couple up with if he wasn't with you?
I went Lana. I think that one's pretty obvious, no?
How did you feel when he said you? Were you shocked? I didn't expect it because I thought he was going to say Sammy. So
if it wasn't for Lana saying to me,
You might.
look, my heart's still with Ron, I might still be with her.
But was that just a convenience?
So that was it, people. Thank you very much for, tuning in. Don't forget to press that like button, subscribe. And to all my new subscribers, I'm going to say this. Thank you very much for joining my channel. Thank you for your subscription. And for all the people that have been pressing the like button, I am very, very grateful for you actually taking your time to actually press that like button. And for those that also subscribe, thank you very much. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this. Have a great day, people, and goodbye.